Right now, though, it is a second date update, and we are trying to match two people back up on another date. Zach has reached out to us. He wants to see this girl, Jennifer, again. Sounded like they had a great date.
They were holding hands. They were kissing. I mean, he was definitely making the moves, and it sounds like she was reciprocating. So paid for her Uber to go home because he wanted to do something sweet. I mean, yeah, seems like they were hitting it off well.
But he has not heard from her since that date, and he's reached out to her. So we actually have her on hold. Kevin's tracked her down, so let's bring her on with us. Jennifer, you there?
Yeah, hi. What's up?
Well, we want to talk to you, and I know you talked to Kevin for a minute off the air, but we want to talk to you about this date you went on, and we wanted to see if you just had a couple minutes to talk to us. Would that be okay? We'd be on the air.
I mean, sure, why not?
Okay. Well, we want to ask you about this guy, Zach. We heard you guys went to McDenton's. Sounded like things got a little hot and heavy and very, very flirty. And you guys were kissing, holding hands, and all of that. And at the end of the date, he kind of, walked you outside, paid for your Uber home, and that was it. Because he's reached out and hasn't heard anything back from you and doesn't know what's going on and is really hoping to, maybe find out why you're not getting back to him because he wants to see you again. So we thought we'd just ask you straight up, what's going on here?
Yeah, I don't know if I would describe it as hot and heavy. Did he tell you who we saw when we were out?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, so we ran into his ex, apparently.
Uh-oh. How'd that go?
Well, it was super awkward. Like, he was like, he kind of kissed me out of nowhere and was like, just go with it. And I was like, this is weird, but okay. And then he was like holding my hand and we were having a good time, but not to that point where we would be like touching or kissing or anything. And clearly making sure that I don't know who this girl is, but that she could see. And I just felt so used and I just don't want to talk to this person again. Well,
when did he say that? How did you know that his ex was there? Did he say something later?
Did he plan on going there?
And so he was like, we were holding hands, he kissed me on the cheek randomly, and then he's like, thanks so much, that was my ex, and I just, thanks for helping me out there, basically. And I just felt very used.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Clearly you must not be over this girl if you are going on dates with other women and then trying to make them feel jealous if your ex happens to walk in, or maybe he knew she was going to be there.
That's what I'm wondering, if he brought you there on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't have time for that, so yeah, that's why I've not talked to him since.
All right. Well, that makes sense to me.
So did not get that vibe from him at all.
No, I didn't either. Jennifer, we do have Zach on the phone, and I know you probably don't want to talk to him, but is it okay if we bring him back on so we can talk to him and just ask him some questions?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it went down.
All right, Zach, you just heard what Jennifer had to say. I'm going to let you respond to that.
Yeah, it's true. My ex was there. She came in and I saw her, and I think she saw me, and I don't really recall doing anything because she was there. I was really just kind of into Jennifer, but I did tell her, I said, there's somebody here that, I don't want to talk to, and I just, because my ex is really not over me, and I think I might have even mentioned that, but she just...
no, that is not how that went down. You were so shady. You were just go with it, as you were kissing me on the cheek. You're telling a completely different story now, and I hope no one's buying it, because now it's just... I'm not stupid. Come on.
No, but, honestly, Jennifer, I'm not using you. It was just an awkward deal, and, quite honestly, I just didn't know... I didn't know what to do, and I certainly didn't want her to come over and, start talking to us or something like that. So, maybe I was doing stuff that I wasn't even really aware of.
Zach, did you know that she was going to be there? Did you have a feeling she might be there? Was this a plan to maybe make her jealous a little bit?
Well, we used to frequent, McDenton's often.
Yeah. See, there we go. That just proves my point.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
This is like you're playing like all Mr. Nice Guy now, but like really, if you really were worried about, you were really that worried about like running into her, then you should have picked a different place for the date.
I mean, I guess maybe it was a bad choice by me, but I don't, I mean, are you denying that we didn't have a good time and stuff?
Well, I just am questioning everything because I'm like, were we having a good time, or were you trying to make sure it looked like you were having a good time in front of your ex? Like, I just feel super used. I think that's really immature, and I just don't really have time to, like, the first date right out of the gate, I'm questioning your intentions. Like, I don't have time for that.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but, I'd like to make it up to you if I can,
Well, it's going to be up to Jennifer, so
date.
Jennifer, I mean, would you be willing to let him make it up to you?
No, that's okay. You clearly have some stuff with your ex you need to work out. Like, I've been around this block before. I'm not doing it again. Like, I'm sure you are a nice guy, but that was just really shady, and I just think I don't really trust you, and so I wish you the best of luck. I just don't think it's going to work between the two of us.
Okay. Zach, you heard what you had to say. I appreciate you coming on with us, Jennifer. Zach, thanks for reaching out to us, and you guys have a great day, okay?
All right.
Yep, thanks. Bye.
All right, it did work out.
Thanks.
That doesn't make any sense to me because why would she be kissing him in the first place? And now she's got a problem with it. Who cares?
You would be okay if some guy said, hey, my ex just walked in, kiss me?
If I liked him, I got to kiss him.
All right, let's see where you're at on this. Well, this has been a deal breaker for you. Whose side are you on? 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099.